Good morning, everybody. So I just finished setting up my fluids. I'm just trying to zip up the bag. Hang on. And I've got my cardiology appointment pretty soon. We're going to be leaving pretty soon. I was wearing a different top and I went to go get ready, and girl struggles. When I went to go pull the lid off my foundation, or it was concealer actually, like a load of product came out and it splashed up my shirt and it was white, and I was like, so I had to change it. So I'm sorry that I didn't vlog yesterday. I just really wasn't feeling that great, and I'm really still not feeling that great, but hey ho, that's life. I'm having pretty bad POTS day today actually. Like my resting heart rate is quite high, which is makes me a lot exhausted, like quicker than what I normally would get. So, but you know, it's kind of good at the same time because I'm seeing the cardiologist, so we need to obviously talk about the SVT side of things and VT. I know SVT isn't the most dangerous arrhythmia, but I know it's not good for your heart to be going in it to, you know, for prolonged periods of time. So obviously we need to discuss that, the VT and POTS obviously. Because obviously in the UK we were actually getting to the point where we're sorting out saline infusions like as an outpatient, like a weekly thing, and then obviously we came here, so that's just gone down the drain, that plan. So we obviously need to see, well, obviously I just want to see what he says, his opinions, his ideas before I mention anything. I want to see what he wants to do. Like, I don't want to put ideas in his head, I just want to see what he has to say first. But anyway, we're going to be leaving soon, so I will keep you updated. I don't joke when we say we've been to every floor.
I've been to 4, 7, 3, 4, Lazarus.
Hey guys, so I'm not really feeling that great, I'm not gonna lie. But before I nap, also last night I didn't even wake up once, not even to go to the toilet for like a wee, which is so weird. Like, I told Tom this morning, he's like, wow, that's like really like not like you, and I was like, I know. Anyway, like usually I wake up in pain or I need the toilet or there's something, but there was literally nothing. So anyway, so the appointment, it went really well. We talked about a lot. He said like my heart sounded a bit, not dodgy, but you know, like we need to get an echo because there's obviously lots of problems that can go wrong with Ehlers-Danlos loss, is what he was saying. It's more common in the vascular type, which is super dangerous if you have that type, but I have the hypermobility type, so it's not as bad. But he really wanted an echo, and he was really surprised that we didn't get the echo, because I was meant to have an echo and a Holter monitor in between, like before my appointment. We had the Holter monitor, as you guys saw, in December, but we didn't get the echo, so he sent off a referral today to get another one done. I had an ECG as well, which came back abnormal, so we think my potassium might be a little bit low, but I've just taken some more now at home because I really don't want to, I just want to come home and sleep. I didn't want to go and like through A&E or anything. So heart rate is a bit high, again, common symptom I get my potassium is low. I am feeling a bit weak, but we'll just monitor it and see how we go, because I don't want to like rush into anything if I'm not sure that I'm having an attack. So it has been a while since I've had one as well. We also discussed the possibility of getting the heart ablation, which is like a mini heart surgery / procedure, where they burn a section of your heart away that causes like SVT and stuff like that. But we're not 100% going to go through with that just yet. He wants to speak to another doctor first. We also talked about IV saline infusions, but we want to get the echo first, and we want to sort out the medication because of the midodrine. It's, you know, it's not licensed in Australia, so they have to send off for an application to get it approved, and we're not sure exactly how much that is going to cost yet. So depending on how much it's going to cost, we'll either switch to a different medication, or I will need to see about getting private health insurance to cover that medication, and then it actually might work out cheaper if they can cover all my medications. So you know what, we're just gonna have to see how we go. So basically that is the plan. We're going to sort out the medication first, get the heart echo, which is like an ultrasound of your heart basically, and there was a couple other things that they want to do first, and then we're going to see if we can sort out IV saline and then try and stop some of my heart medications, because I'm on quite a few, and obviously I don't know what the long-term side effects are going to be, and I've been on them quite a few years now, and I just I don't want to be on them anymore. I want to get off these medications. Like saline, is salt water. It's not going to harm me long term. So if I could, get saline infusions like weekly or whatever and stop some of my medications, that would be absolutely amazing. And he completely agreed. So that is basically the plan. So it was good. We're going to try and get the medication sorted out this week, because I do run out this week. So it's really important that that's the first thing that we do. And then obviously we need the heart echo and stuff like that. And then hopefully we can get the saline infusions. But he did say that the other guy, which is actually the doctor that I saw last time, he specialises in like arrhythmias and all that stuff, so he said that he would probably most likely do the ablation, but he wants to get his opinion, and then he would be the one that decides whether we do saline infusions or not. But he obviously does have the letters from the UK which do mention that, so hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will work out, and hopefully I'll see them again in the next couple of months and we can get some stuff sorted. Tom is just emailing over some of our results from the UK, like some of the heart scans that I've had that showed like enlarged ventricles and I don't know what the other thing was, like a heart murmur thing and all that kind of thing. We're emailing over the previous echoes that we've had, because we showed him on the phone, because we had a copy of on like Tom's phone. He has it in Dropbox, and he was really interested to see that. So, and then obviously we've got some copies of our previous Holter monitors as well, which show SVT and other arrhythmias. So we're going to send over all that stuff to the cardiologist, and he's going to show the other guy, which is actually the cardiologist, like I said before, that we saw, like I think it was 2 or 3 years ago when I first started having like major issues with my heart. Well, I say major, but issues that were more than just my GP can treat. It was more like I have to see a cardiologist now. So he was like the first guy that we saw, so hopefully he'll remember me, and hopefully he'll be able to like sort it out and come through, and he was good last time, so I'm hoping he'll know what to do. So anyway, I'm tired, I'm gonna get some sleep. Love you guys, and I hope you're all okay. Hey guys, so I'm so sorry that I haven't really vlogged much today. It's not, well, I want to say there's no particular reason why, but it's just mainly because I've been really exhausted from today, and I just wasn't expecting my appointment to exhaust me as much as it did. I don't know, I think it was because maybe my heart rate was beating so fast that it was just tiring me out too much. I did actually end up going to the shops after, like I woke up from my nap and then we went to the shops because I had to get Mum needed some stuff, because she'd already done a big shop but she'd forgotten some things, so yeah, I had to go out. Well, I didn't have to, but I said I would, so I went out and got some stuff for her. My skin is just absolutely terrible at the moment. I was gonna film a skincare routine this week, but it is just terrible. I don't know how well this is gonna focus. Like all here, just over here, I have like just ugh. Like I've got some foundation on. I mean some concealer, just because I just this morning it was just terrible. Yeah. So basically, sorry, I'm just setting up my feed. Yeah. So basically, it just was terrible, my skin. So I'm not filming that. I think I might do a tattoo video and piercings, because you guys seem to like want to know about my tattoos and piercings like all the time. I get requested that, and I've just been reluctant to do it just because like some aspects of my tattoos, like the meanings behind some of them, I don't really particularly want to share. I know some of you guys who are more like closer to me, like know me in real life, you'll know the real meaning behind some of them, not just the general meaning that I give to people, which is not a lie, it's just there's there's more to the story, and I'm just not comfortable with sharing that. So but regardless if I do film a video, I will just I'll give a brief explanation, and then things that I'm not comfortable discussing, then I'm just not going to discuss. So there's that, and basically yeah, just thought I'd update you on that. Tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, I have my CT scan and x-rays. I'm getting a couple of different x-rays. I'm getting both hips, then I'm getting like my lower legs and stuff like that, and then we're getting some bone measuring done when they measure like the thing, like the thickness of your bones. I don't know what the test is called, but I'm getting that done. And then yeah, I've got my CT scan, and then on Friday I see the surgeon, which I'm really excited for, because I only saw the other surgeon the 15th of last month, and it seems like they've sped this up quite quickly, when I was told the wait would be really long. So I don't know if it's because they think I'm urgent, or it's because of the amount of pain that I'm in. And obviously I remember when I saw the surgeon on the 15th, he asked me to walk, and he was like, how long have you been walking that way? And I was a bit taken back by that, because I didn't think my walking was that bad. But obviously he saw something, and he, you know, that's real concern for him, kind of thing. I mean, I know I walk with a limp, but I think it was a bit more than that. And I've definitely, the past 3-ish weeks, my knee, which I've had problems with for a while, that's actually the knee that I tore my meniscus and ACL on, and it's also the knee that I just have a lot of cartilage problems with, and just other general problems with that knee. And I've noticed that the last couple of weeks it's been like the pain in that knee has started again, and I think it's got something to do with the way that I'm holding myself and the way that I walk, because it causes me pain to walk. So anywho, I'm seeing them on Friday, and I'm hoping we can get a plan in place. I'm hoping we can get, you know, some idea of what surgery they want to do and when they want to do it. So I hope that happens soon, because obviously you guys know I want to get things rolling with like university and stuff, and you know that's not really going to happen because I need to be able to drive myself there, and I can't do that if I've, you know, had major surgery. So I'm hoping that we get the surgery, you know, done quite quickly within the next couple of months, and then I can start with the physical therapy and recovery like ASAP. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. That's all the updating I can think of right now. I'm probably going to edit the vlog, but I've really been into a series called Kingdom. It's about MMA fighters, mixed martial arts, and it's got a couple good actors in there that I really like. I don't know, it's probably not everybody's cup of tea, but I actually started watching it a couple of years ago when it first started. I think it was like 2014. The series is finished now. There's only 3 seasons, but I started watching it again because I stopped halfway through season 2, just because like the episodes, I like to binge series. I don't like to wait like each week for a new episode, so I just waited for like the whole thing. I was only going to originally wait to the end of season 2, and then I just forgot about it by the time it had finished. So I've been watching that, and it's actually got Nick Jonas in it, and he's like pretty fun. I don't know, he's quite good looking, I think. But anyway guys, I'm babbling again, I'm sorry. I really hope you're all okay. Please do give this vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button down below. I'm hoping tomorrow's vlog will be much more spread out and not so like clumps, and I'm hoping it will be a lot more interesting, because today's vlog was probably not that great. But I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.